Hello. I will be reading The Struggle, Mom in the Summertime Blues, Chapter 2, entitled Sheila Middle Child Number 1, written by me, Shannon Smith. Hello. My name is Sheila, and I'm the middle child, as you might already know. But if you don't, then that's obviously why you're reading this section of the book. Technically, I share this title with Crystal, since we are both in the middle. Crystal and I are both unique people, and if you keep reading this book, maybe, just possibly, you will agree with my opinion. The first thing you need to know about me is that I play the clarinet, which I love. Being in the band keeps me from having to participate in gym most of the school year. This is a big deal because, let's just say, I'm not the most athletic person in the world. Sometimes I do have my moments of victory, but mostly I'm not so lucky. For example, you know that kid in middle school who always gets hit by the ball or is super clumsy? Well, you guessed it, that's me. Even though it only happened once, it was still traumatizing, which means causing you to think so differently about something that it's scary. Well, that's my definition. If this doesn't help you, then Google it. Don't worry, I'll be here when you are done. So you're back? I hope you found a definition more to your liking and understanding. If not, then this just means you're waiting to find out what happened next. Back to my traumatization. It all started while I was playing Foursquare in the gym, which is like the easiest game in the world. But instead of standing in the line, waiting for my turn, I decided to watch the game Dead Duck to see who was going to win. The next thing I know, I'm lying flat on the floor without knowing what hit me. I soon found out that I was hit by the bounce ball and that one of the girls playing Foursquare threw it at my face accidentally. The girl she was aiming for jumped out of the way, so it would hit out of bounds. And it hit me instead. This just describes my luck. At this point, I really hate, which may be a strong word, but it fits, gym. So that is why I'll probably never quit band. If I ever did, there would be a good reason. Band is my escape from physical activities that involve dangerous, movable objects. Now that you know a little bit about me, let me tell you about why I like school more than summer vacation. I know at this point you're probably thinking I'm crazy, but let me tell you why, before you close this book from anger or disbelief. The first reason I like school better than summer is because I get to see my closest friends during the school year. I really don't like it when I find out that one of my closest friends is moving and I might never see them again. Of course, this information is usually shared right at the end of the school year, so that doesn't give me much of a chance to know ahead of time. This makes me spend more time over the summer wishing I would have spent more time with them in my free time, which I rarely have, thanks chores. If you just happen to love chores, I don't honestly know how that would be possible. Then we probably would not have a lot of things in common. This brings me to my next reason for liking school better than the summertime. I like school better than summer because my mom gives me more math to do over the summer than I do in a whole school year. I wonder if she is purposefully trying to torture me and make my life miserable. So do you still think I'm crazy for liking school better than summer? There was something else that is very important that I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, now I remember. How I wish I could forget. I have 3 sisters, and no brothers, yay! I have to share a room with my sister Diamond, which gives me even more reason to remember that I'm not an only child. She makes her presence known by leaving her side of the room messy. What can I say? I am very neat. Felicity, my youngest sister, and I have this in common. I must admit, it isn't as bad as it was before. My sister Diamond isn't completely horrible to live with, because for one, she talks to me like I'm worth something. I know other people who wouldn't say the same thing about their older siblings. Even though Diamond can be a little annoying, when she's not annoying, mad, or having issues with you, then she's not that bad to be around, which is why I can live with her, for now at least, because you never know with Diamond. She will be going to high school in the fall. Yes, the teenage years are upon us. So for now, I am holding my breath.